Needed ladders to get up to the second story of the century-old Victorian-style home to deal with flames near the attic. Fortunately, nobody was hurt in the fire or displaced as that home currently vacant and is being renovated. Still no word, though, on what caused the fire.
This was the coldest morning we've had in the past 7 months. Record lows in both Colorado Springs and Pueblo. Here's the low down. 17 degrees in Pueblo, broke the old record of 20 in Colorado Springs. Take a look at that. As predicted, a low of 9 degrees this morning, shattering the old record of 14 degrees. Monument dropped down to 4 this morning. Cold in Leadville, and that's just crazy when Leadville is warmer for the low than we were in Colorado Springs. I've lived here all my life, and believe me, that never happens. Cold in Canyon as well. The morning low dropped down to 15 degrees. We recovered nicely with all that sunshine and the dry air, but believe me, once that sun sets, those temperatures are going to tank very quickly. If you've got outdoor activities, maybe a high school football game, you'll want to dress warmly for that. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. temperatures, cold again, recovering at noon. 5 p.m. temperatures into the 60s with lots of sunshine. So here's your bottom line. Clear skies and cold tonight. Pueblo, I've got you with a record low tonight. Look for that near full hunter's moon later tonight. It'll be full on Sunday. Big time warming trend over the weekend. Everything you need to know with First Alert 5.
Mike, thanks. And a reminder tonight, as the cold weather sets in, there is help available for those who need it paying their utility bill. If you qualify, the LEAP or Low Income Energy Assistance Program, it's available. The federal program starts November 1st, runs through April.
Anyone who's on a fixed income, anyone who's been impacted with a job loss, LEAP is an income eligible program.
Now, there are also other forms of assistance, and to find out what might work for you, call United Way's 211 helpline. It's that easy.
New at 6, when someone finds themselves dialing 911, the voice on the other end of the line is there to help in some of the worst situations. News 5's Colette Bordelon got to see what it's like inside the dispatch center for El Paso County and learned how Southern Colorado's growth impacts the staffing levels. Colette.
Right now, those with the dispatch center say they're fully staffed, but it's still a struggle to keep up with all the calls. The dispatch center I spoke with takes calls for El Paso County. Places like Manitou Springs and Fountain are included in that. There's a different dispatch for those inside the Colorado Springs city limits. They say they average around 6,000 911 calls a month, and there are several people in training at dispatch right now. But the communications manager says it can be difficult to keep up because their call volume is always increasing.
Would I like to see more staff? Yes, I would. Are we able to keep up with it right now? But at some point, I think we're going to have to reevaluate kind of how we do things.
The dispatch office is funded by the sheriff's office with some help from the 911 authority. Tonight at 10, I'll introduce you to one of the women dedicated to helping people through the dispatch center. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Colette Bordelon, News 5.
Colette, look forward to it. Thank you. All right, it's the perfect way to end the school week. Time once again, everybody, to talk Friday football fever.
News 5 Sports, Dylan Scott and Jake Gaden, they are live in Falcon for more on tonight's game of the week. Ooh, and they have some cheerleaders behind them.
That's right, Robin Elizabeth. This is what Friday football fever is supposed to look like. Falcon hosting Harrison, an awesome 3A Southern Conference showdown. Are we excited for tonight's game?
Hey, check that out. Dylan, I think it's the winter weather that comes out and everyone's excited for football. And how about you? I wish it was snowing tonight, man. It would have been a great game to that.
It's going to be an awesome matchup. Two solid teams. Let's talk a little bit about the Panthers and the Falcons. How do you see this one playing out tonight, Jake?
Well, tonight is the beginning of district, so throw all the cards out, guys. You have no idea what's going to happen. These two teams know each other well. They see each other every single year. For Falcon, they got to get their season going 1-4 start. Hopefully these cheerleaders can actually cheer them on to a victory. With Harrison, though, 4-1 for the Panthers. They just want to continue the momentum that they've had this whole entire season.
Again, the key for the Falcons tonight, this cheering session. One more time, let's hear it. Our game of the week, Falcon and Harrison, 13 games tonight, going to be great. Chris Walker going to join us after the break, but for now, let's send him back into the studio.
Wow, very responsive crowd there, and Jake wants it to snow. Thanks, Jake. All right, a rivalry being renewed tonight in Pueblo, the 61st Cannon game between Pueblo East, Pueblo South, happening at the Dutch. Now, before the game, you see there, the cheerleaders, the dancers from both schools, everybody pumped up at the pep rally at the county courthouse. We spoke with both sides about what the rivalry means to them. Great answers here.
This is a really good time for everybody to come together as a community. It's a rival game, but we're both really good teams, so we really like to come together as one and just cheer on for both of our teams and wish each other good luck.
I really enjoy it. It's like really fun. I enjoy Cannon Week because it's just full of spirit and it's not necessarily about winning the game, but it's just about having fun.
Good stuff. We'll find out whether the cannon booms gold or black tonight. Highlights from the guys on Friday Football Fever at 10.
I'm still missing the snow. I'm already missing the snow a little bit too.
Oh my goodness
weird?
gracious. Well, there'll be plenty. Trust me. Still a lot of time.
Still to come at 6. Friday Football Fever in full swing at Falcon High. Dylan and Jake bringing us more excitement straight ahead.
And Christmas, well, it's come early for the ski resorts and all you enthusiasts. We'll tell you which resort is the first to open in the entire country. And of course, yes, it's here in Colorado.
Hi Colorado, Paul and Lisa here.
Is your crawl space damp and musty? Fix it today and enjoy better air quality in your home.
Working with Peak Structural is fantastic. They were great to work with from start to finish.
Call Peak Structural today for your free estimate.
I am a son, a brother, an athlete, a friend. I am just like you, except that I am addicted to opioids.
Opioid addiction robs us of our closest relationships and makes us feel isolated and hopeless. But with Health Solutions' customized support, education, and therapy, you can fight back and slay the dragon once and for all. Visit health.solutions today.
Wish we could afford to buy new furniture. What is this?
It's your breakthrough from Conn's Home Plus. Conn's Low Payment Finder finds the lowest payment tailored to you, good credit or building credit.
Wow!
And now, during Cashbacktober, get up to $500 cash back on your furniture purchase, plus an additional $200 cash back when you combine it with a TV. And get Cashbacktober offers store-wide all month long.
No matter what you're building together, no matter what the future has in store, this is your life. Protect it with insurance from a Link. With more than half a century of experience, a Link Insurance Services has been empowering customers with quality, valuable coverage for auto, home, life, and business. This is your life. Let a Link be your link to security. Visit alinktoinsurance.com and see how a Link can empower you and those you care about.
Hi Colorado, Paul and Lisa from Peak Structural.
Do you have sagging or uneven floors? Fix it for good with Peak Structural.
Peak Structural is different than other repair companies. They say what they're going to do. They have high integrity. You're not going to be taken advantage of.
Call Peak Structural today for your free estimate.
And now, News 5 Sports.
Welcome back to Falcon High School for our Friday Football Fever Game of the Week. It's the Falcons hosting Harrison in a 3A Southern Conference showdown. Dylan and Jake joined by the head coach of the Falcons.
Come on,
Let's bring him in.
Come on in here.
Chris Walker, coach. Big night for you tonight. Conference play. Your team looking for a big W. Just talk about the excitement of this one.
Well, it's just a great atmosphere, especially when you get started into district play now. You know, we just need to get starting our game rolling a little bit, and we've been finding our way. We're very young, and we're getting better each and every day. So,
1-4 season, coach. How do you kind of for a young this year?
Just building confidence. It's a process. It's not about results. We have to be process oriented. We have to continue to go step by step, keep working each day, and keep getting better.
Panthers a quality foe, obviously 4-1 on the season. What's the key to a Falcon win tonight?
Well, just doing the little things, taking care of the details. That's what it is on the football field, is making sure that you block and you tackle. That's all that the game of football is all about.
It's homecoming tonight. Can't get more excited than this, right, coach?
Yeah, it's an exciting night. It's exciting for the kids. That's the thing. It's exciting for the community, the families, the school. You know, to me, it's just another night for football. It's Friday Night Lights. That's the best thing about it. So I'm ready to go. I hope our kids are.
We're ready to go. Chris Walker, appreciate your time. Good luck tonight, coach.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, for their opponent, though, Harrison, like you're saying, Dylan, not an easy foe. 4-1 of the season. Kind of break down what they bring to the table tonight.
Yeah, offensively, they can run and pass it. Jasee Mitchell, Romeo Wells, pretty balanced on that side. Defensively, maybe one of the best teams we've seen in the state. I think something like 12 sacks, 4 interceptions. Mikhail Scipio, I mean, they are loaded on that side. So this is a stout out test for Falcon tonight. Harrison, a great team, 4-1 for a reason. We're going to see what they're going to be all about tonight.
And I think you like this, Dylan. Every game that Harrison's played in, it's been close. It's been 7-0 at halftime, 14-14. They end up coming up on top, but it's the little nitty-gritty things, like you were saying, that I think Harrison puts them over the edge. If Falcon can take advantage of that tonight, we could have an upset on our hands.
And we talk about district play. We have 13 games tonight. So many good matchups, including one in Pueblo, Jake, I know we're both excited about.
Oh, come on now. The Cannon game, that's going to be a big one between Pueblo South and Pueblo East. Of course, it's not our game of the week. We're still going to have full coverage coming up at Friday Football Fever at 10:15. But that game can't get much bigger for the city of Pueblo. They love that. It's a big game every single year, and it's bragging rights on the line.
And 2A Tri-Peaks have to mention Woodland Park, Lamar, another district game in conference. Going to be a great one. 13 games tonight, but before we go, we need the Falcon Band to give us some tunes here to get us excited. Let's go, guys. There you go.
There we go, baby. All right, I love it.
Friday Football Fever, 13 games, including this one. Falcon and Harrison. That's Jake. I'm Dylan. Let's send it back into the studio.
All right, a lot of fun out there.
You can't beat that entertainment right there.
So exciting.
Very enthusiastic.
Straight ahead, though, look at this video. A dramatic drop in temperatures left some drivers out in the cold. Find out how many crashes crews responded to during the first snowfall of the season.
No more snow in your forecast, dry skies, and a big-time weekend warming trend. Break it down for you next, right here. You're watching News 5 at 6.
The wisdom from a lifetime of shared experience and the security of knowing who you can count on. We're Interim Healthcare, and we've been helping people live better lives at home for more than 50 years. Call today.
Down payment assistance from Colorado Housing and Finance Authority can help you achieve your dreams of home ownership. We believe in responsible, affordable home ownership, and our down payment assistance is just one way we can help. Learn more at chfainfo.com/home.
Wouldn't it be great if life was this easy? Well, it isn't. If you ever do get hurt and need a lawyer, what is easy is calling Heuser & Heuser. If you've been hurt, call Heuser & Heuser. It's just that easy.
Whether training for the big game or living a healthier lifestyle, find the relaxation and relief you deserve. Explore how to prepare, relax, and recover with a jacuzzi hot tub.
Text HOT TUB to 719-528-1881 for your $500 discount off any new hot tub. Visit spapalace.com for more information and store hours.
It took us years to find the perfect bun for Culver's Pretzel House Pub Burger.
It's got the nice pretzel flavor on the outside, but when you open it up, it's light and airy. Got a nice sweet flavor to it. It literally melts in your mouth.
This bun is perfect for a Pretzel House Pub Burger. Seared fresh beef, tangy mustard bistro sauce, pickled red onions, 2 slices of bacon, served with our signature cheddar cheese sauce.
This bun was made for this burger. This is perfect.
I think it's an awesome burger. Welcome to Delicious.
Well, he looks like a mini you.
I'm not a mini you. I'm different. Kids are way different than adults.
Our hearts beat faster.
My blood vessels are smaller.
So we use smaller needles.
And we're more sensitive to radiation. Kids' bones have growth plates. And they heal faster. Kids are incredibly different. That's why we need incredibly different care.
Total Roofing has teamed up with News 5 to bring you your first Alert 5 forecast. Do you know if your roof is safe and not leaking? Call Total Roofing today for a free roof inspection. This is your first Alert 5 weather with Mike Daniels.
All right, check this out. I've heard of frost on the pumpkin, but never snow on the chili. Carl Musso sent me that. The Pueblo chili that didn't get picked before the big freeze. All right, outside we go live right now in Colorado Springs. It's 46 degrees. And look to the far right of your screen, that little white dot. That's the moon rising. Again, it'll be full Sunday night. It's the Hunter's Moon in October. Pueblo, well, we'll go from moonrise in the Springs to sunset in Pueblo. 53 degrees right now. Relative humidity still dry, only 20%. That's live from Woodland Park. Clear skies. That sun came out and melted the snow you got yesterday. Friday football fever. If you're headed out to the games, you will want to dress warmly. Temperatures into the 30s by the end of the games tonight. All right, here's what happens around here over the next 24 hours. Big ridge of high pressure really going to be the key player for us. That'll bring you lots of sunshine for your Saturday. Yes, we are going to start cold around here. I think we'll have a record low in Pueblo tomorrow morning, but we'll chase that cold out, end up with a nice warm day. Afternoon highs tomorrow back into the 60s across a good chunk of the News 5 viewing area. Here's the way it plays out hour by hour. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. still really cold. If you've got a Little League football game or a soccer game tomorrow morning, that's going to be a frosty affair. By 10 a.m. we're shaking off the icicles into the 40s. By mid-afternoon really looks nice around here. Temperatures into the 60s. The wind is not going to be a problem tomorrow. Just a light breeze out of the south during the afternoon from 5 to 10 miles per hour. Again, record lows in both the Springs and Pueblo this morning. Pueblo the high 55, in Colorado Springs 49 degrees this afternoon. Outside right now we've got temps mainly 40s and 50s across the News 5 viewing area. Another very cold night tonight all across southeastern Colorado. Again, Pueblo a record low at 18 degrees in the Springs. No record, but it's going to be frosty again. 21 the overnight low temperature. Everybody across southeastern Colorado colder than average. Northern El Paso County, Air Force Academy at 18. Ellicott, the overnight low temperature into the upper teens as well. It is going to be flat out beautiful around here tomorrow afternoon. Yes, a cold start, but highs recover into the 60s across most parts of southeastern Colorado. If you're headed up to Mile High as the Broncos tackle the Titans on Sunday, you know there was snow on the field yesterday, not on Sunday. Sunshine, temperatures into the 60s. Go get them, Broncos. Hope you have a great weekend no matter what you've got planned in the Springs. Big time warm up over that weekend. Look at Sunday. Get outside, 70 degrees, lots of sunshine. Pick up a downslope wind on Monday. That'll boost the high up to 74. I think we'll have high fire danger on Monday. Could even see a red flag posted. We'll monitor that, keep you updated as you watch over the weekend. Cooler on Tuesday thanks to a front that comes in, but there's no moisture for the front to work with. So not only dry Tuesday, but it's going to be dry for at least the next 7 days. For Pueblo, warm air is coming back quicker than you can say. Indian summer. Look at that. You've had your first freeze, so Indian summer Sunday, 75 the afternoon high temperature. Downslope wind on Monday will push the high even higher. Weak cold front late Monday night, but no water for that front to work with, so you're just going to be cooler on Tuesday by 10 degrees. Then a real nice stretch of weather again Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 70s to around 80 degrees. Canyon City, Mother Nature puts on a very passive performance over the weekend. Sunday, very appealing. You may want to get out and stretch your legs before that Bronco game on Monday. If you have Columbus Day off, well, just like Columbus, you'll discover something great. It's really going to be nice, dry and mild. And for Woodland Park, you will be dry for the next 7 days. Put the snow gear back away, put it in the closet. You're not going to need it. Afternoon highs really comfortable, 50s and 60s through the period. Rob, Elizabeth?
You know that